an enemy fighter jet, aimed at you sleeping soundly. He relied on his experience and visual judgment, and threw a hell bomb inside. As the bomb was dropped, the rear wooden safety latch was pulled, activating the hidden mechanism. The bomb stabilized and fell due to the tail wing. When the bomb hit the ground, the fuse moved forward due to inertia, thus pushing the detonator to strike the firing pin. The detonator was detonated, followed by the explosion of the main charge. But because the pilot lacked experience, the bomb was very far from you. The huge explosion woke you up. The enemy could only rejoice at their escape. After some time, the enemy's bomber came again. This time, the plane carried a large number of high-yield bombs. After the enemy operator aimed well, they dropped dozens of bombs towards your position. You were completely unaware. He was fast asleep. But because the enemy bomber was too high, the bombs all fell around you. You were still alive. After a few more months, the enemy's bomber came again. This time, the enemy was equipped with the Fritz X radio-guided glide bomb. This bomb had a 700-pound warhead, 335 meters long with a cruciform wingspan of 1.397 meters. It also included a unique ring-shaped tail fin, inside which was a radio receiver. The tail also had a night vision tube. After the enemy plane aimed at you and released the bomb, the plane then turned 90 degrees and flew parallel to your position to facilitate observation by the operator. The operator used the tail's luminous signal to observe the final position of the bomb. He operated the aircraft's control stick to send radio control commands, transmitted to the bomb's receiver, to control the bomb's maneuvering. To ensure the bomb was aimed at the target, the bomb flew towards you. You quickly hid in cover. Luckily, the bomb landed outside the cover. Then the enemy plane released another Fritz X bomb. You immediately activated radio interference within the bomb's control frequency, emitting strong radio noise or signals, confusing the enemy plane's control signals. The bomb could not respond to the commands correctly. Under your interference, the bomb fell to the ground like a headless fly. The enemy's bombing failed again, but the enemy's bomb was really powerful. After some time, you were sleeping in a car, unknowing that the enemy's bomber was attacking again. This time, the DN was equipped with the AGM-62 ASMN-2 bat-guided bomb. This guided bomb carried 450 kilograms of explosives. It was 3 meters long and about 3.6 meters long. Its head was an active radar homing system. The enemy aimed and released the bomb. The bomb, under its own power, glided towards your position. Simultaneously, the active radar emitted high-frequency electromagnetic waves. These waves propagated forward. When the radar waves hit your car, these waves would be reflected back. The radar receiver on the bomb was responsible for capturing these reflected waves. These reflected waves contained information about your car's location, distance, speed, and direction. Based on this information, the missile would automatically adjust its flight path. You were completely unaware. As a result, the missile flew towards the nearby truck. It turned out that the truck's radar reflection area was larger than your car, so the missile thought it was the target. Regardless, you survived. The enemy plane flew away dejectedly. After that, the enemy attacked again. This time they used the AGM-62 Walleye TV-guided bomb. The front of the most beautiful missile had a TV camera. It sent your image to the pilot's TV screen. At the same time, its onboard guidance system compared the locked-on image with the current image and automatically made course adjustments. If the missile's direction deviated, the pilot would manually adjust it to aim at your position. Seeing the missile flying towards you, you quickly lay down on the ground waiting for your death, unexpectedly because you were wearing white clothes, which blended in with the surroundings. The night vision camera couldn't distinguish you. Losing the target, it fell to the ground. You survived, again by luck. After some time, the enemy plane attacked again. This time they used the GBU-12 laser-guided bomb. The front of this bomb was a semi-active laser seeker, followed by 4 small wings. The main body was a 227-kilogram Mk-82 general-purpose bomb. The 4 tail fins provided stability and helped the bomb maintain a stable flight in the air. This is the sandstorm rising in the sky. The enemy pilot saw it and thought the visibility was acceptable, so they aimed at your position and fired. The laser-guided bomb was dropped. Then, the operator continued to keep the laser aimed at your position. The laser reflected from the target would form a conical space. The TBU-12's seeker head would automatically compensate for the laser reflected from the target. Signal. The bomb's internal electronic control system, based on the signal, adjusted the bomb's control intentions, making the precision-guided bomb fly towards the target. However, the sandstorm turned into a sandstorm. The laser was scattered and absorbed by the sandstorm, making it difficult for the laser seeker to capture a strong enough reflected signal, and the pilot could no longer see you because the bomb lost its laser guidance. It deviated from its course. You survived again by luck. After that, you were ordered to protect a stronghold. As a result, the enemy attacked again, because it was a sandstorm that day. Visibility was very low. You thought it was impossible for any weapon to destroy your stronghold, so you decided to take a nap. Unexpectedly, this time the enemy was equipped with the GBU. The main body of this bomb is the Mk-82 general-purpose bomb. The tail section is a guidance kit, including a GPS receiver and an inertial measurement unit, and 4 movable tail fins. The pilot inputs the coordinates of the target into the guidance kit of the JDAM. After the pilot releases the bomb, the JDAM uses GPS and an inertial navigation system to correct its flight path, ensuring accurate targeting. The massive explosion woke you up. The base has been destroyed. Now what are you going to do, retreat? Since GPS can only attack designated targets, so there's nothing to worry about. Unbeknownst to you, the enemy plane is equipped with a GBU-53 StormBreaker, a smart bomb. This bomb uses multi-mode guidance, including laser, millimeter wave radar, and infrared. The commander. At this time, it can accurately strike both moving and stationary targets in various environments. The enemy pilot has locked onto your location, speed, and type. Then he inputs this information into the StormBreaker smart bomb. The plane releases the bomb. The millimeter wave radar on board emits electromagnetic waves, penetrating the sandstorm to determine your location and speed. Then the infrared seeker acts like a mirror, relying on the heat radiation from the car engine and exhaust system, locks onto your car. Subsequently, the manufacturing system fuses the data from different sensors, accurately distinguishing your car from the background. The noise locked onto you firmly, and you are completely unaware. This time, you haven't tried it before. Brothers personally tested it for everyone. This is definitely a man's stamina treasure. A woman's source of happiness. Brothers who want to run towards each other. Price helped you knock down. A discount of 100 yuan. Rush in the comment area.